Is this better? Can you hear my voice? Okay. Is this better? All right. So I'm actually streaming on a Mac, and it's a new MacBook. And very sadly, I don't think Apple believes in USB ports anymore. And so I was having trouble getting my capture card recognized by the computer because I'm using like a USB dock. And yeah. So I'm not able to use OBS, which is my normal streaming software. I'm actually having to use Elgato's like default software. It's called Game Capture HD. And the problem is when I'm talking, I hear myself in my headphones, which is infuriating. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my headphones and I'm going to keep the mic on. And I'm going to go from the TV audio, which hopefully won't cause too much like echo through the mic. But I hear myself talking and it's driving me crazy. So turning off the headphone volume. And I'm turning up TV volume. Do you guys hear the TV too loudly through the mic? Because I really just can't, I can't deal with hearing myself in the headphones, like, and it's on a 2-second delay. But anyway, all right. I think we're good. I think we're good here. This is gonna work. I'm gonna have to do some research on how to get my OBS working normally because Game Capture HD is very light on settings and features and being able to tweak stuff. And there are just a few quirks about it that are really annoying. So I really want to get back to OBS, but I think this is gonna work. So thank you so much, guys, for your patience with me. I really appreciate the patience tonight as I'm trying to figure out a new setup here. There's always kinks to work out and all of that. So all that being said, we're going to have ourselves some fun. Good to see you, Brock. Good to see you, Milk. Good to see you, T-Mac. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday evening. And Brock, you are playing this game as well. Good deal. I really love this game. I know it gets a lot of hate, but I love it. And I think it's, you know, as far as my ranking is concerned, it's one of the better Zelda games. This is not a new game. It's an HD remaster of Skyward Sword, which originally came out on the Wii about 10 years ago. So this is the HD remaster of that same game. And one of the controversial things about this game was the motion controls, or what some would call the overuse of motion controls with the Wii remote. So this game obviously rectifies that. You can play with motion controls if you use the Joy-Cons. I'm using a Pro controller, so you actually have quite a bit of flexibility on whether you want to use motion controls and to what extent. So this game is a lot more flexible in that regard. But big fan of this game, so really looking forward to this playthrough. So I'm glad we could get up and running somehow, some way. It took a while and a little bit of frustration, but here we are. Yeah, Brock, I'm with you there. The motion controls didn't bother me at all. Really, the only aspect of the motion controls are when you got like the master key for the boss and you had to unlock the boss door and like contort your wrist and give yourself like carpal tunnel syndrome just to get the key in the right spot so it would unlock the door. That was the only issue with it that I had. But I know it was a point of contention for a great many people, so very much looking forward to this playthrough. See, I already got off to a late start to begin with because a friend of mine from work got married today, so we were at the wedding and got home from the wedding, and then so already a late start. This is my first time using this laptop that we got, so then had some kinks to work out there. So anyway, but this game is you know, it's a prequel. And it's very important to the Zelda lore, so I like it a lot for that aspect alone. But also, it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun playing this game. So I do have the TV turned up so I can hear it decently. Let me know if you're hearing too much echo of the TV through the mic. I'm trying to be cognizant of what y'all are hearing. Kind of a janky setup, but we'll make it work. Let me see. I will be right back. Actually, my phone is about to die. Give me like 1 second here. Okay, and we're back. Here we go. Sweet. Let's see here. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, there's very little voice acting in this game, so a lot of reading. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it. All right. Let's see. A letter from the princess. Link is so casual about a letter from the princess. All right. So, oh, I don't have free camera controls here. Okay, so this is truly going to be somewhat of a retro experience here. I feel like I have little to no control over where the camera goes. 5 rupees chilling in the cupboard. Oh my gosh, I feel like, wow, I can recenter. Let's see. Yeah, I can recenter it behind him, I think. But I have no free roaming control of the camera. L1? Oh. You have to hold down a shoulder button just to move the camera. Wow. Yeah, Brocky, I saw your message right as the tutorial came up. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, I know this is an older game, and I think in the original you didn't have any control whatsoever of the camera. But that was with the Wii remote and a nunchuck, so you didn't have 2 sticks anyways to deal with. All right. So in typical Zelda fashion, I think we have a pretty lengthy tutorial to go through, getting my loft wing here. Yes, my crimson loft wing. You fight with the... Oh! Interesting. You fight with the right stick. Which is why... Oh! So you don't fight with just... I assumed when they did away with the motion controls that you would, just like press A or B to swing your sword like you do in, normal Zelda games. Press ZL to reset the camera right behind you. Hold B while moving to dash. Press L while dashing to do a forward roll. Dude, okay. Okay, so these are motion controls. Or I can just use the stick. Okay. Man, this is going to take some getting used to. Can I... Let's see. Yeah, amiibo. Ugh, I hate them. I hate the amiibo stuff. Okay, so you can slash directionally, which I guess is similar to how the motion controls worked. You could slash horizontally or vertically, or you could raise your sword in the air. So use motion controls for aiming, off. Use motion controls for the camera, definitely off. Camera speed, I want fast maybe. Invert, off, off. Let's see, inverse vertical controls for flying, swimming. Yeah, I want normal. Okay, is this gonna move my camera? There we go, that's much better. And then that, I'm guessing that's gonna be my lock-on button too. Okay. Wow. So this is gonna take some getting used to for sure. All right, the exit on the ground floor. I can't remember if I have to go in these rooms for anything. Alright. Now the real pain and suffering is gonna come when I go back to playing like a normal game and I'm trying to hold, like I go back to like playing Bloodborne or something and I'm trying to hold L1 to move my camera, and then I like keep transforming my weapon. That is going to happen, by the way. Okay, so interesting. Not what I was expecting, but I'm guessing it's just gonna, they'll make it work, you know? Is there anything in here? Take a dump. There we go. Better take care of business now so we don't have to later. Toa Samoa, what's up, man? Doing mighty fine. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're having yourself a good Friday evening. Got a good old late night stream going on. Always lots of fun. All right. So roll. Throw some pots. Oops. How do you throw them? I want to... Can I throw them? Come on. No? Alright, whatever. Saturday afternoon for you, Western Australia. Okay, so you are in the future. Wait, is this... Am I saving it to Hey! Yo! So Western Australia, are you near Perth? Target you. Zia. There we go. That is the one I'm... Ooh. There we go. Should be able to climb if you dash to the top of that wooden box. Okay. Ah, it's coming back to me. It's been a solid 5 years since I played this game. Alright, what's up, bro?
Ooh.
Jackson Connolly, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well right now. Oh, that's so sweet. I love you too, man. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Should be able to climb, blah, blah, blah. Hang off the ledge, climb on the roof. I forget how to do this. Can I? Yeah, I think I can run up there, grab on, and then, yes, shimmy over. Yeah, this game came out in 2011. I was a bit late to the party. I first played this game in 2015 when my wife was actually pregnant with our first child. And so I've got some fond memories of this game. And I liked it so much that I beat it 3 times, including completing it on hero mode. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to go through that level of effort on this version of the game, but alright. Hero mode was a lot of fun. Right, do I take it back to this guy, or do I? There we go. Up by the statue of the goddess. So Brock, did you indulge in the amiibo purchase? I know that was a little bit controversial. That there were a re-release of a 10-year-old game is $60 to begin with, and then they're hiding features behind a $30 amiibo. It's a little bit slimy. Ooh, a red rupee worth 20 rupees. Okay, so I think I should be. Yes, I can overwrite my file. Okay, cool. And I think once you interact with these things, it like activates them as warp points. And what's your deal? Yeah, a prayer at time saves 9. So I think when you use these things, they act as a warp point. Yep, milk, $60, which I think is actually more expensive than when the original was released on Wii. So not only is it 10 years old, but it's more expensive now than it was before. And it's, you know, I guess running in 1080p instead of 480p in Nintendo's mind is worth, you know, paying full price. But whatever, it is what it is. I will accept my fleecing to play a game that I enjoy, and then I'll move on. Is there anything down here? I don't want to miss a secret. Man, this feels so weird holding a button down just to move my camera. But hey. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that there are no stamina upgrades in this game. I could be wrong. Might be having to do this later anyways, so maybe I shouldn't be doing it now. There's a treasure chest down there that I missed, though. Probably just rupees. I think I'm gonna have to do this later. So I'm gonna go back and do what I'm supposed to do, which is talk to Zelda. Oh, I cannot move the camera while I'm dashing, so. Even if I'm holding down the appropriate buttons. All right, let's have a chit-chat with our lady, the princess. Milk, you think they could have made the controls better? Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, but I understand they had to... I'm playing on a Pro controller, which may or may not be the ideal way to play this game. I just don't like the Joy-Cons, but overall it might be a better experience. It might be more tailored towards using the Joy-Cons. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the Pro controller. We'll see how combat plays out. Good to know that even Link likes sleep too. I like sleeping in. Even the hero of time's got to get his sleep. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, if you want an experience that best replicates the original, the Joy-Cons are probably the way to go. The one thing I feel like I'm going to miss by using the Pro controller is I really liked the physical act of raising the Wii remote in the air to raise your sword and charge up. I really liked that for some reason. It just felt really satisfying. But you know, I feel like it'd be weird to like raise the controller in the air with both hands, but I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Swinging my sword with the control stick, I feel like that's gonna take some getting used to. So how far have you gotten, Brock? Okay, you played an hour, and now you're back into Final Fantasy VII. Good deal. I think my goal tonight is to get past the first dungeon, if I can swing it. Let's see, it's 11:30 already. I think it's doable.
Hey!
I'm gonna give it my best effort to see if I can get past the first dungeon tonight. I forget though, like after you get past the tutorial, I forget how long that first segment is between like the tutorial and the first dungeon. Alright, now I gotta get my bird, my loft wing. Or is he... Oh yeah, because my bird isn't out there. My bird's like captured somehow, I think. See, I like this because it's kind of like skydiving. It almost feels like Pilot Wings. He ain't coming. The old loft wing. Yeah, way to go, Zelda. You almost killed him. Okay, got to get my loft wing back. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to school. Is this the instructor?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have to do something in here first? What's up, Puggy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing all right tonight. You were my good luck charm last time you showed up. Alright, do I just gotta go find... I feel like I need my sword first, because I think I have to, like, cut through some bamboo or something before I can actually get to him, if I remember correctly, but my memory is, a bit fuzzy. Because I thought I got my sword first. Maybe not. Do I just go? Because I don't think they showed me where he's even at, even though I think I know where he is. That's where I was going earlier. Alright, well, just hurry after my bird. I think he's over here. Like, there's a cave or something. Lost was mentioned, but I just saw him. Groose's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Okay, so I gotta go down there. Okay. So I gotta go down there and have to go through the academy, or I think I just dropped down here, right? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Brock with the $9.99 donation because this game was way more expensive than it should have been. I am in total agreement with you there. But thank you so much for the donation, dude. Really appreciate it. And I'm glad that you are joining in the fun as well. I'm glad I'm not the only one who likes this game. I felt like for a while I'm the only one who likes this game. So I'm glad that that I have some company here with this game. Really appreciate the donation, dude. Is the remake good or bad so far? I mean, it's definitely an improvement in visual fidelity from the original. The controls are going to take some getting used to for sure, because of course this was designed for the Wii and motion controls, and so adapting it to a regular controller I feel like is going to take a little bit of getting used to. But I think honestly I'll get used to it. It's just a matter of how long it takes to get used to it. Can you catch it? I think eventually I can blow that thing, but it spins around. All right. I don't know if I have to save at it to unlock it as a checkpoint, but I'm pretty sure these function as fast travel points later in the game, but I could be completely wrong. So I'm using the Pro controller on the Switch. This version's for the Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons detached, and it gives you kind of probably a more true to the Wii experience with the motion controls, but I do not like using the Joy-Cons, so I am using the Pro controller. I do like Groose. Groose is a good character. And I like his music. You always thought that the green stamina fruits were a weird gimmick in this game. Yeah, I mean, you know, kind of random, but I'll take the immediate boost to stamina when I can get it for sure. So you've played this before, Puggy, I take it. What are your thoughts on Skyward Sword? I think we already talked about this last time I was streaming Final Fantasy VII, but I can't remember if you said that if you've beat it or not. Okay, you never beat it, but you got more than halfway. Okay, yeah, I seem to remember that coming up in the conversation.
No.
Yeah, Groose is he's intended to be the comic relief in this game. I just like his music. I'm a big fan of Groose's music. I'm actually a fan of all the music in this game. I actually have to, I would go as far as saying that this is my favorite overall Zelda soundtrack. I agree with you there, Puggy. I like the fact that he has the crush on Zelda and the unfulfilled love that he has for her. It is a good gag. I agree with you. It would have been nice, and I think could have went a long way in justifying the full $60 price tag, but it would have been nice if they added voice acting to this game. It is kind of a bummer to have to read everything. And speaking of which, I missed what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to jump off the edge? No. Where am I supposed to go? I wasn't paying attention.
Hey!
Yeah, the soundtrack is fully 6 hours long. So I listened to the last couple of days. I listened to the whole thing, and got me pretty hyped for this game, I gotta say, because this game has overall a top tier soundtrack in my opinion. Dang it, I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I should have paid closer attention. I got. Is it on my map? No, they didn't put it on my map. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think voice acting would go a long way with this game. But yeah, they have like the grunts and you know. And this game did come out in an era when it was pretty common for games to have voice acting. but Nintendo just kind of held off on it for a while longer. I think Twilight, or not Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild was really the first Zelda to have semi-legit voice acting. Let's see. So back to the statue of the goddess.
Oh.
Look for my bird there. Okay. Eventually, I'm gonna have to learn my way around Skyloft again. Yeah, I knew I needed to get this sword first and all that. I just couldn't remember where to go for all of it. I think I'm on the right track though. Because I believe I need my sword. Oh, the gate's open now. I believe I need my sword to get my loft wing. Here we go. Hide him near the waterfall. Here we go. All right. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna have to do the directional slices and stabs and whatnot.
Hey!
Will be interesting without motion controls. Yeah, I mean, they recorded the grunts, but not the full voices. I mean, doing the full voices would take a considerable amount of work to do. And, I don't know, Nintendo is just... They you know, as I said before, they kind of do their own thing, their own way. They don't really care what the standard is at the time. They're just going to do things the way they want to do things. And I think they were just slow to move away from the text-based dialogue, which at the time didn't really bother me because every other game that I played, you know, or the majority of games that I played up to this point had been text-based, so wasn't that big of a deal. Alright, it's in the back room. Oh yeah, I'm with you there. I mean, they charged us for a full game, so adding things like that I think would have been, you know, if they're going to charge me $60 for it, adding the voice acting would have been fair, I feel like, but, you know, it is what it is. They also released a bare bones upgrade to their best-selling console. Are you talking about the Wii U coming out after the Wii? Alright, got the practice sword. Look at my gear. Okay, cool. Alright, I got my sword, brah.
Oh.
All right. Doesn't feel super intuitive, but I'm sure I'll get there. Yeah, the Wii U and the Switch OLED. I mean, I don't think the Switch OLED is intended to be like the next generation console like the Wii U was, but it is kind of lousy that they're releasing it without, you know, beefing up the horsepower. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about it, and it might, depending on how clunky it feels, it might lead me back to using the Joy-Cons, even though I'm not a huge fan of the Joy-Cons, but we shall see. Alright, spin attack. I'm guessing I just have to... Left, right, left. Target it with Z and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Up, down, up. Oh, jeez. That's a lot to remember. I can do it. I like how... Like, he moves from side to side first, and then he actually does the sword swing. Wow, this is... Like... Okay. See, you don't have to... Okay, I see. You don't have to, like, go back and forth. Okay, you can just move it to one direction. That makes it a lot better. Okay, that's a lot better than what I thought I had to do. Or I thought I had to, like, go from here to here. Like, start here, then go that way to do a swipe that way. You know, you just flick it to the direction you want to swipe. Okay, that makes it a lot better. I was a little bit worried there. Yeah, that's much better. And then do a stab. You just, there you go. Okay. How do I... There we go. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is with the motion controls, it was a lot more intuitive. In terms of, you know, swinging the sword in a certain direction. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that this will kind of will grow on me after a while. All right, off we go. Off to find my loft wing. Which I do believe is this away. Yeah, I think it's like this side path that you take. I don't remember, is there someone I gotta talk to up here first? Oh, is there a treasure chest over here? something I already have? Oh, yeah, that's the one that I got that's down there. Okay, it's just showing what I already picked up. Yeah, imagine if humans talk like this, you just grunt and then text appears. Yeah, that would really suck. Although I feel like, you know, sometimes, especially back in the days when, you know, used instant messenger and whatnot, you know, and even with text messages to a degree these days, I feel like text-based conversations is actually more common than maybe we'd think initially. What's up, Connor? Good to see you, man. Best Zelda. I'm glad that this game's getting some love, man. Because this is a game that people love to hate. Okay, so this that did not take me where I needed to go. So I need to actually take a... I think I gotta go, like, there's like a cave I gotta go in. So I gotta go actually in Skyloft. It's coming back to me. It's been many years since I played this game, but it'll make the playthrough almost feel like a fresh first playthrough, but not quite. Okay, I think I gotta drop down here. What do these flowers do? Oh, it's a heart. Okay. Alright, so I think I gotta go across the way here. And then there's a cave that I gotta swipe open with my sword. Here we go. By far the best final boss. I do quite enjoy the final boss fight in this game. And I would also say probably the best final dungeon, too. I'm a big fan of the final dungeon in this game. There we go. Oh, let me through in. There we go. It's not possible to read it. I broke the sign. It's all good. All right. So let's just not die in here. These bats can be annoying. Choose. Can I capture bugs yet? I think I need, there's like a net. I think there's a bug net or something that I need. And I forget what the perks are of catching the bugs. Hey, get off me. How do I get up there? Is there a place I have to jump across or something like that? Yeah, it looks like it. I am glad this game's getting some love in the chat, though. Because, even reading, like, I watched a couple YouTubes today, and, like, even reading some of the comments of people just trashing this game made me a little bit sad, because I really like it. I think the hate that it receives is largely undeserved. More cash. How do I get up there? I not be known. Ah, is this a side path? Side path. Okay, so this sword combat is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually clicking pretty nicely. Catching the bugs gives you OP potions. Okay, but I do need a net before I can catch them first, right? Yes, I can crawl through here. Oh, but is this... Oh, I thought that was going to be the... Is that a bombable wall? I thought I was going to be able to get over to the other side. Well, there's my loft wing, or it's close. Alright, is there another section into this cave? Oh, there's my loft. Okay. Does anybody know how you get that treasure up there? Is it something I have to come back for later? I kind of want to go back and try again, but I can't remember if it's something that you have to come back for later or if it's something that you can get now. The enemies all just seriously respawn. Ah, stop it. So what I want to know is how do you get up there? Am I missing something now, or do I have to come back later? Oh, I think you just go around this way. Glad I checked. Even if it's like a pointless 5-cent rupee. Oh, 20 rupee, okay. Worth it in my book. That was the treasure I was referring to. But I got it. Looks like there's something up here, too. So many freaking bats. Okay, so this is just the beginning of the cave. Alright, we good. Ah. Alright, time to get my loft wing. I think that's going to do it for this first section of the game. I don't need to fight any of these guys as long as I have stamina. Alright. Be free! Oh, I gotta cut the ropes. Man, I thought I was making decent pace through through this first part. I'm already at an hour into the stream, and this is about. I thought, you know, it normally takes about an hour. I thought I might be able to do a little bit faster than that, but guess not. This game is immensely time-consuming from your memory. It takes forever to travel. I mean, I think traveling is way quicker in this game than it is in Wind Waker at the very least. Wind Waker takes forever, right? Wind Waker is the exploration in Wind Waker is a bit of a sticking point with me. It's coming back to me now. Yeah, because remember, I think this your loft wing was 100% motion controlled, if I remember right, in the original. So yes, the loft wing was entirely motion controlled. So using the control stick feels all right. All right, so I think we're about to get out of here. Ah, yes, the sailcloth. That is the reward for winning the thing. Busted.
Hey!
All right, it's go time.
Hey!
Okay, time for the wing ceremony. see. Mount your loftling, blah, blah, blah. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. I really have pretty much no memory of this. How to win it. Ooh, it's the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. I believe it was also the 25th anniversary of the original Zelda, so that is no coincidence with them working that into the game here.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Ah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, okay, so that's not over yet. Wonderful. Cheating SOB. Net. Ah, I was too far ahead. Come on. Let's go, let's go. There we go. I think I got it. Aha! I wonder how hard that is to actually win. Indeed, man. The music is so good. I really like this melody, too. With the harp. Got the sailcloth. Womp womp. Rejected. Was that close enough to the ground? I hope so. Man, that sucks, dude. Poor Link. Such a freaking tease, man. And with the weather being so nice. Zelda. Yep, they definitely had the innuendos in there. I feel like they do the same thing with Mario and Peach. So the poor Nintendo protagonists never get the follow through.
Oh.
Yeah, I forget. Do we figure out what sent that tornado thing? Is that Fee or Phi, whatever her name is? Man, it's crazy how much I forgot about this game. I really have little to no recollection of how all this plays out at the beginning of the game. It's Cortana. Accurate comparison. Alright, so there is a purpose of going around here, but just not when I did. I gotta hit you. No. Sorry, I thought you were. I feel bad now. I don't think I'm supposed to be holding this right now. Did hurt me though. Hey. Is he the creepy dude's cat? Whatever Boutro, whatever his name is. Beatrox, whatever. Oh, I forget what his name is. Ah, dang it! I gotta. Come on. Don't run out. There we go. Ah, come on. Man, I'm getting massacred. I'll get some hearts. Ooh, what is in here? Still don't have a shield yet either. Ah, is this the... Here we go. I call her Fee. I don't know if her name is technically Phi or if it's Fee, but that's just what I've always referred to her as. I mean, it's the primitive version of the Master Sword. It's not the true Master Sword yet. You're worried by how I'm getting wrecked by these scrub enemies. I know, excuses. I'm still getting used to how the sword combat goes in this game. I mean, my sword is entirely controlled by the right stick, which is also what I'm using to control the camera. So, hence the clunkiness of it at this point in time. It invigorates me. Draw the sword and raise it skyward. Oh, that's how they Oh, believe me, man. I've had my fair share of struggles with Soulsborne. I suck the first time I play games. But yeah, it's just a matter of me getting used to like using the same mechanism that I use to control the camera is going to be what I'm going to be using to fight, and then also locking on is like not second nature because I'm used to pressing, you know, the stick to lock on, but now I have to use like a shoulder button to lock on, and it's just, you know, reorienting myself. Which then when I go back to playing other games, I'm gonna have to go back and, you know, kind of break what I've learned in this game and go back to, you know, playing regular games again that don't have direction-based sword swinging combat. All right. You know, I used to read about people complaining about like the intro of Zelda games being too long, and at the time I was like, I don't really, you know, doesn't bother me. But now I see what people are talking about. Because speaking of Souls and whatnot, like, you know, I played these games before I ever played any type of Souls sort of game, and those games, man, they just throw you right into it at the beginning. There's no like long, you know, drawn out introduction to everything. But I forget how long this game is. I want to say it's probably going to take about 25 to 30 hours to beat. Okay, so this, I think, creates the beacon. There we go. That illuminates a path through the clouds. Okay. All right. So I think we're about getting to the point where we're gonna get out of here, get out of Skyloft. I still don't have a shield yet. I don't remember if I get one here before I leave or how that works out. Am I uploading this to YouTube as a series? So because I'm streaming it, YouTube automatically saves the replay. So yes, it will be a series, but it's not like, you know, of course it's a stream. It's not something that I'm recording ahead of time and then editing and then uploading. So yeah, the raw kind of playback is going to exist as something that you can watch whenever you want after this point in time. T-Mac, what game will I do a walkthrough for next? So the next game, like the next new game that I'm planning on playing extensively is going to be Kenna. That comes out in August. And I honestly don't know much about that game, but depending on what kind of game it's like, I hear it, you know, has like kind of adventure game elements to it and whatnot. I'm thinking of doing a walkthrough for that game, but we'll see. We'll see kind of how it goes. We'll see if I even like the game to begin with. I've you know, obviously yet to play it, so you know, if I like the game and it lends itself to doing something kind of like a walkthrough, I might consider doing that. And then after that, so you know, we have Elden Ring coming out in January. Before Elden Ring comes out, I still have to play Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. I've never played Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. So the plan is to play through those two games before Elden Ring comes out and to cover my first playthroughs on the channel, either as a recorded series, a live stream, or some combination of both. Okay, so yeah, stop by the bazaar. Let's see. Okay, so stop by the sparring hall.
Hey.
Adventure pouch, okay. This is how I equip stuff. Alright, so go to the bazaar.
Hey!
The, what's his name told me to go somewhere. I can't remember where it was because I have a horrible memory. Where did you say to go? Oh, yeah, to go to the sparring hall. Okay. All right, so let's go to the sparring hall first, and then we'll go to the bazaar, pick up some stuff. Oh, hey.
뭐
Ah! Alright, I got a shield already, but it breaks easily and burns. Okay, so can I... Here we go. How do I raise my shield? I forget how to do so many things in this game. Can I not put my shield up? I don't know. Maybe it automatically kind of does it when you are faced with an enemy. Or something along those lines. What's the frame rate? I believe on the Switch it runs at 60. I mean, it feels smooth, kind of like a 60, so I believe it. All right. Alright, didn't tell me how to do a shield bash. I have no freaking idea. Okay. Whoops, I didn't press the button. There we go. Okay. Alright, already learned that. So that's how you, okay. All right, cool. I think we good. Gonna hit up the bazaar for some last minute stuff. And then we're off. All right.
Oh yeah. Hey. Oh yeah.
I forget what all of the different things you can do in here are. So I can upgrade my shield. Oh, but you need the materials. And I think upgrading a wooden shield would be kind of a waste. Oh yeah, these are the treasure chests you have to like hit the cubes for to unlock or something like that, I think. Alright, and here. Okay, so this is for storage. Okay. Inventory management. Here, let's see. Need a bomb bag, need a bow and arrow. Slingshot, so I can't get any of this stuff yet. He only has a wooden shield for sale.
Yeah.
Alright, no bottles, so. Oh, she gave me one. How about that? So does this pop up in my pouch? Yes, it does. Okay. And I think at some point I can get some new inventory slots and whatnot too.
Oh.
Alright, so I think these are this is a stamina potion, a health potion.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Can't do that one yet. And this purple one.
Yeah.
Revitalizing potion. On a broken shield, okay. And restores hearts. Reduces damage. 200 rupees. No, not doing that. Alrighty. And the fortune teller. One rupee. Alright, I'll take a heart potion. Just, just in case. I probably won't use it, but I'll have it in case I need it. All right. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, beetle. Alright, yeah, so I don't even think I can take advantage of that till I have the slingshot, so.
Yeah.
We are off. Fly downwards, or does it just automatically take me here when I hit the green light? Okay. Is there a way that... How do I dismount the, there we go.
Yeah.
Wait till I fight the reptilian shapeshifters. Honestly, I don't even know what those are. I don't remember them. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's quite a few things I got to do before I even get to the first dungeon. So I'm definitely not going to beat the first dungeon tonight, but hopefully I can make some good progress. So I think I got to fight the imprisoned first. Haha. Yeah, I forgot about my silk cloth. I think I gotta do my first round against the imprisoned here. Which is a sticking point that some folks have with this game. They do not like the fights against the imprisoned, but I didn't think he was too bad. Alright, so can I unlock this here thing? Nope. Ah! Hey, I moved my sword. What the heck? Get the shield bash these guys. There we go. There's two of them. Where can you... Can you dodge them? Nope, you got a shield bash. Alright. Not too bad. You've seen some epic fails of people not using the sailcloth. Yeah, that was almost me if the game wasn't generous there, because I completely forgot about having to use a sailcloth there. Let's see. Do I go through here, or is it off limits at this point?
Huh?
Let's see. Where can I go? That's locked. That's locked. Alright, dead end. Can't remember. Do I gotta go all the way down to the bottom and like activate the imprison guy? What's up, Trevor? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Is this my first time with Skyward Sword? It is not. I actually beat this game like, I want to say 3 times on the Wii, but it has been many, many, many years. So my familiarity with this game is pretty much none. Okay, I tried using my Silcloth there, but can you not use it in like any ordinary circumstance? Like, do you have to be in like skydiving mode to use a Silcloth? I can't remember. But yeah, I beat Skyward Sword back in the day on hero mode, or whatever they call the hard mode that unlocks after you beat the game once. But I probably have forgotten more about the game than I remember about it. So this is almost like a first playthrough in some respects, but I remember the general flow of the game. I remember like what the dungeons are, and I remember, you know, you got to visit these places in a certain order, and then you come back to them and do another dungeon and that kind of stuff. But as far as like the specifics of where to go and when and what exactly to do, I'm pretty fuzzy on all that. Easily your favorite 3D Zelda game. Nice, but you would totally be lost since it was so long ago. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I wouldn't say it's my favorite 3D Zelda game. I would put it towards the top, but yeah, I'm with you, man. It's been so long that it's you know, despite me remembering certain things about the game, it very much is gonna feel like a first playthrough in some respects, which I think is good, because there's that means that there's still gonna be some things that surprise me about the game. All right. I can lead you in the... Oh, see, dousing. I completely forgot about dousing. Completely forgot about dousing. It's something that you do like all the time in this game. See, dousing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. All right. Okay. I totally forgot about this. Oops. Yeah, it's pointing in here. Let's see, can I get in here now? There we go. But yeah, Trevor, I'm glad a lot of people have. Oh, I got a revitalizing potion. I'm glad that a lot of people have stopped by tonight that actually enjoy this game, because I know this game does get a lot of hate. And as I said, despite that, I'd say this is one of my favorite Zeldas. If I had to say my absolute favorite, it would probably be Ocarina of Time. But I do very much have a soft spot for this game as well. I would say this is probably, well, see, I don't know where I would rank Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is a bit tough to place, because as much as I love that game, I've never replayed it. And I haven't, it's not that it's a bad game and that's the reason I haven't replayed it. I haven't replayed it just because it's such a massive game and it would take so long to play through again. So I could probably put that in a bottle. In fact, how do I? Yeah, I'm gonna do just that. Actually, I'm gonna use this potion, and I'm gonna see if I can put my fairy in the bottle. Can I do that in this game, or did I just waste that potion? Scoop. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, fairy in a bottle. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, the weapon durability, I hated it. I absolutely hated it at first until I eventually got comfortable with the combat, which did eventually happen. And then what kind of broke me of my dislike of the weapon durability system in Breath of the Wild is the fact that every time there's a blood moon, certain weapons on the map respawn in the exact same location every time. So you can get like a bunch of claymores and stuff like that and some really good weapons. As long as you know where the respawn points are, they're going to be there every single time that there's a blood moon. So once I figured that out, the game became much more enjoyable for me. And then eventually, when the DLC came out, the Trial of the Sword, which might even be my favorite part of that game, but the Trial of the Sword really made me appreciate the combat and the weapon system much more than I did originally. But yeah, I'm with you. Like when I first was playing the game, the weapons durability system was pretty infuriating. Ah, yes, you can create the beacons. Okay. I think I already got that treasure chest. Okay. Now I can go through here. And there's my beacon. Nice.
Yo.
Hey, leave him alone. Is there a way to backflip in this game? There we go. So I gotta hold the targeting button down. Okay. And if I recall, I mean, Ocarina of Time is the first game that had like a lock-on targeting system for enemies, and now I feel like it's pretty commonplace in most, you know, action RPG type games. Boom. Did I end up getting the fancy new Joy-Cons? I do not have Joy-Cons. I'm not playing with Joy-Cons right now. I'm actually playing with the Pro Controller. I'm not all that familiar with the new Joy-Cons. What additional you know, functionality do they have?
Hey! Oh! Oh! Ooh.
All right, how do I activate these statues? Do I have to Skyward strike it or something? Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
It just recognizes me. Oh, so okay, so they function the same, but they are Skyward Sword specific. Okay, interesting. Nope, I am not playing with Joy-Cons. I'm not a huge fan of the Joy-Cons in general. I got a Pro Controller a long time ago, and I mean, ever since I started using a Pro Controller, I have never gone back to the Joy-Cons. But I feel like, you know, the Pro Controller offers you a way to escape the motion controls in this game, which in the Wii version, I didn't care about the motion controls. I didn't mind them. I know it's a sticking point for many, but for me, I didn't care so much about it. You know, I thought they were just fine. But I feel like it would feel the controls would feel a bit more intuitive with the motion controls because that's how this game was built to begin with. But I'm just not a huge Joy-Con fan, so I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the Pro Controller, and if I can, you know, make it work, then great. But if not, I might switch to the Joy-Cons. We'll just have to wait and see how things play out.
Oh.
All right, so this. Okay, so I can go to this warp to the sky here.
Oh. Oh.
Aha, this is a shortcut. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I think this takes me to the fair and woods. By using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Yeah. For one low, easy payment of $30, you can unlock more features in this game that you paid $60 for. No, thank you. That is a freaking ripoff.
Yeah.
Alright, so I found my beacon. Gonna take it away. How do I take it off the map? There we go.
Yep.
Okay. I thought Zelda was just in that temple with where is that? Maybe not. Okay, I think I'm going to save here, and then that'll be it for tonight. So I said at the beginning that I hope to get through the first dungeon. Not even close. I totally underestimated how long the beginning of the game takes. But you know, I still got quite a bit to do in this forest before I even get to the first dungeon. And so I think we'll get there next time, and I feel pretty good about getting through it next time. Which I think the next stream is going to be on Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Central Time. And hope to knock out a good bit of the game during that stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of fun as always. And y'all take care. Have a good night. And hope to see you next time.